Hey, pal.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
hanging out.
Thanks for coming to do the show.
No problem.
Yeah, what's up? It's another episode of. I got lint on my shoe, but it's another episode of Deezy Does It. And
Nice.
I'm bad at introducing people, but today's guest is my good friend Ant Perez.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Do I pretend Connor's not here?
No, we can acknowledge him. Connor's like he's the off-screen guy. We talked about him last time.
All right. Well, that's
But
cool.
yeah, he's doing the thing. He's our ward.
Ward.
I speak when spoken to.
That's true. Addison did a lot of talking to him. Addison
Sounds
kept
good,
trying to say
Ward.
he was a manservant.
A manservant.
Yes, a concubine.
Nice. Hell yeah. An indentured servant.
Yeah, an intern. I go, I don't have anything to give you. I don't have anything to help you with, but if you help
If
and
you
this
have
stuff,
some free
I'm like,
time.
yeah, bro. I'm like, if you don't have anything else to do on Tuesday nights,
Yeah.
we can film this podcast, and then I'll put you down as a producer, and then if anything happens and it does well, I go, hey, it was his. He did it. He was the eye in the sky. He was
Nice.
Jesus.
He's Jamie.
Yeah. But affordable.
Yeah. That's cool, man.
Yeah. You should get one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
An indentured servant of my own. I'll never let him go once he's paid his debt. I'll
Yeah.
just tell him, you can't read. That amount of time hasn't passed yet.
I'll go.
Oh, my bad. That was way too much.
There's interest.
Connor, what is that? What's Dobby say?
Oh, man. Dobby?
Dobby's a free elf.
Yeah.
Connor's Dobby, but he's like a producer.
Just give me a sock. Just give me a sock.
He's
a
like,
sock?
Then I'm free. Yeah, like Dobby.
Connor wants a guest spot on your show. Please, if Master would give Connor 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Mr. Dees. Please, Mr. Ant Perez, give me just your finest guest spot. If new comics don't start asking for spots like that, like Dobby,
Yeah.
please give us a guest spot.
Yeah. The precious.
Yeah, the precious guest spot. It just comedy Gollum.
We needs it.
We need it. The open mouth.
That's what happens.
Filthy, nasty open micers at the causes. Everybody hosts a weekend but me. Filthy, stinky new comics.
That's what would happen. That's what I want to hear. That's
Then
what
you got
I
like
wanna hear.
you just got Gollum on stage at Kazi's being like, so I was fucking this bitch, right? Filthy, stinky bitch. Nasty bitch. Stole the promise. The promise that stole it.
Ask if you guys are on dating apps in that voice.
Is anybody here dating? So how did you guys meet?
Dating
Give us a
apps
fish.
be hard as fuck for Gollum.
Just a one-man show of him being like, and that's why my parents left me. Gollum had never had a family.
His grandma watches him now. He's just autistic.
Yeah,
It's an open micer. Oh my god.
everyone, just a dude outside, like running his fingers through a joke book. The promise. The promise.
They stole it from us.
They stole the promise. What if that's like how like frat bros, like when they're like super horny, they just turn into Gollum. They're like, the pussy. They stole the pussy from us. Yeah, but that's what comedy's like in a nutshell. Just a bunch of dudes like,
Just a bunch of
give me your time.
just a bunch of 5'4" dudes.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
You
man.
want me to censor that word? When
Yeah,
I
sure,
go
yeah.
back through the podcast.
Yeah,
Are you supposed to do that?
spoken word. it'll help us with. Not that we're monetized.
What if I pronounce it different?
Algorithm, apparently.
Rah, rah.
Well, just bunch
Say
of 5
retarded.
foot tall retired guys.
He's not an ableist. He's from Jersey.
Yeah.
He doesn't hate the handicap. He just hates New Yorkers.
I ain't say nothing was wrong with him. The motherfucker was slow.
You know, he's like, I don't know if I trust him, but he's a good guy. You know, I wouldn't let him fuck my sister, but you know, he's a good guy.
But I'd let him count my money.
He's great with cows.
Yeah.
He's got a billfold. Are you a wallet guy or a money clip?
Oh man, you think I have enough money? I don't have enough.
I would just have a clip. It would just be.
I just put my cards in my pocket, and sometimes I got a 20.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't have a wallet at all?
Nah, dude.
Spare change and loose biz.
This
Holy
isn't one of the
shit.
sometimes, though.
Holy shit. That's
Yeah.
a now time.
Yo, check it out. It's an ID. It's 2 free kids meals with the purchase of an entree at Red Robin, and 2
Yum.
credit cards and a debit card.
At least get a rubber.
Oh, that you have 2 credit cards but no wallet.
I've got 2 free kids meals with the purchase of an entree at Red Robin, but I can only use one at a time.
That's
fucked.
that's where you you leave one kid at one side of the table and then y'all sit with your back to whatever kid pissed you off. So y'all are at different tables. You let one of them order by themselves.
Yeah, but then what about the entree?
He got it. You go, my dad's in the bathroom. He's waiting to come back.
Yeah.
But he'll have the steak. And then I'll have the free food.
The free nourishment.
Yes. How you been?
I've been good.
Yeah. We had a good old time on that West Virginia trip, didn't we, Connor?
That was a fun
Yes, sir.
time.
What a wild time. That was such a cool trip. That was like one of the best road dog weekends that I've ever really had in comedy. That shit was sick. It was a lot of fun.
We had a good old time out there. There's all the, you know what I mean? All that nature stuff. I like that.
That was pretty tight. I've never
Yeah.
been on a comedy road trip and then also been
Waterfall.
let's check out a waterfall and then some weird crazy West Virginia water that was
Yeah.
blue. It looked
Yeah.
like
It looked
Powerade?
like Jamaica. It looked like Jamaican sands, but yeah, that's the dangers of acid mine drainage.
that's what it's called. It's called acid
Yeah.
mine drainage.
Yeah. So brief history. All of the coal mines in West Virginia and stuff, before they were regulated, all of the water that went through was just terrible for the water.
This is where Connor turns into Gollum.
We need the water. I can't do the voice.
Just do Trump as Gollum.
We need the water.
We need the water. I came in, I said, wow, this is great water. They stole the precious. Our country, the precious. Make the precious precious again. Grab him by the precious.
Make the precious again. That's fun.
What are you guys? Where are you from? Middle Earth? Go back to where you came from.
What if Gollum was racist? He's like,
Hobbit's gross. Halfling, midget.
that'd be fun.
That would be fun. I'm jealous I can't do that voice.
Just Gollum Trump.
Too.
Just Gollum Trump.
Gollum in general.
The precious. They rigged the precious. They stole it from us. The precious. They stole it. It was ours. They stole it.
It's just gonna be an hour of that. I'm like, dude.
Oh, shift to Sauron. Your wife has a dog face. Shift to Sauron and crooked orcs. It puts the beach in its skin.
Look at my half elf. I can't do it.
What the fuck was yours?
Yeah,
Try
dude.
it.
How.
Look
I have been smoking for 30 years.
That's my precious. If she wasn't my precious, I'd have sex with her.
RFK would just be Gandalf the K. Just him as Gandalf.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I think Barack Obama would be Bilbo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave somebody that ring and poof.
Dildo Schwaggens.
I'm the head of the motherfucking Shire. That
Pretty
trip was
much.
sick though. That water was crazy. I don't really know what happened, but yeah, I mean this will be a fun one to edit. Sorry, Connor, but dude, yeah, that water was cool. That was like the most. I think like you and I talked about it. I think we all did really in the car ride, but that was like the most I've ever really done like a thing with comedy that made me go, oh damn, this is like what your headliners must feel like.
Yeah, dude.
It was like we were boot scooting, boogieing our way from like town to town, and then like we did 2 like pretty cool shows, considerably awesome shows at 2 dope venues, which was pretty dope.
That was a good old time. Both of those shows were fun. And they weren't even like, I don't know, West Virginia was cool.
Yeah,
Like
It
I
was-
didn't see nobody was cockeyed and nobody was cross-eyed.
what if one of the wonderful whites of West Virginia came to our show, or those weird the dog people that be barking at each other?
Yeah, the Whitakers.
Yeah, yeah. Aren't they out there?
Somewhere out there. They're probably in the woods.
Connor, as a native,
Well, I'm a Virginia Beach native, but I
don't lie to me.
Yo, Connor, isn't it maybe it's not like a thing, but isn't it at least a rumor that there's like inbred tribes that live deep in the fucking mountains and the woods out there?
I've heard those rumors. I have never seen any evidence to support that.
They're the
Because
eyes in the
it's just-
hills, man.
It wouldn't be a thing at this point in time with travel. Like
Are
you
you
might
sure?
be able to get away with that in like before everybody had cars.
But we're
But,
saying
like-
they don't have cars.
But what about all the
But it's just the movie The Village, but with inbreds.
no,
Just
dude.
a whole like a squad of people that just live in the woods and have no idea what year it is actually, and they're like, we just been banging out here.
Dude, West Virginia has a lot of missing people cases for folks that never get found.
That is pretty wild.
Well, if you look at a map, you can see all of the caves like in the Appalachian Mountains, and
So-
it just lines up perfectly. Like
Really?
all of the not fully explored caves.
People getting
What do you
lost, or they
mean?
just getting chucked in.
Well, some people are like, oh, it's the gremlins, you know.
What?
It's the golems of the world. They're in the underworld. They've got their tunnels. It's the reptilians.
No,
It's
that's
hollow
That's
Earth
the Jays.
Yeah, I know. I know who has the tunnels.
Yeah, no, wrong place. The Golems run it in. The Golems run it in West Virginia, but there's a whole other group that run it in other places.
theory. The high elves.
Yeah, they're the high elves, the high evolutionaries.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but it overlaps pretty crazily. So like you can pull up the 2 maps and see. It's
So they're getting like trafficked?
I don't know about trafficked, but like lost in a cave. They went exploring in a cave, got lost.
Spelunking.
There's somebody that's just killing everybody.
Somebody spelunked them.
Thumb.
Spelunking's pretty big.
What is spelunking?
A cave, like a cave
Oh.
exploration.
For like minerals and
Yeah.
shit.
The name sounds like the sound though.
Yeah.
Spelunk.
Spelunk?
That's what it sounds when you go down. Thump.
When you go into the water?
Yep. Spelunk.
Is that why they call it spelunking?
Yeah, historically I think so. Yeah.
And why do they call it spunking?
Stupid.
Because that's not what it sounds like. Spunk, spunk.
I'm Kermit.
Here I come.
That trip was cool because Connor killed a deer.
You did kill a deer.
My wife found his murder clothes in our car.
What kind of car was it?
It was a Honda Element.
Nice.
Beefy ass car. It's
But
getting
it-
fixed. We're good.
I think the
Nice.
funniest part about him crushing that deer was we kept making fun of the license plate on that car. We kept saying,
Yeah, 1 a.m.
1 a.m. car, 1 a.m. car, 1 a.m. car. And he goes, it's I am car. And then when he texted me at 2:00, it said that the car got destroyed.
Yeah.
I go, not 1 a.m. car.
Yeah, it wasn't
That's
a 2
a 2
a.m.
a.m.
car.
problem.
I was driving back from Oklahoma, Connor, and I saw just like you could tell a deer exploded somewhere there, like just a big old blast radius, and I thought of you.
Dude,
I really did. I was like, damn,
when-
Connor did that too. But
I remember like being like fucked up enough at the car that like we got out of our car and then walked over to the deer and we were like, let's go check this thing out. And I
yeah.
remember like looking at the deer and being like, oh my God, it's shit. And you go, someone knocked the shit out of this thing.
Yeah, dude.
Which at the time I was like, that's a top tier. That's a God level joke. That's in the moment I go, oh dude, standing out. I go, this is perfect.
Somebody did knock the shit out of that deer.
Dude,
Connor knocked the shit out of that deer.
Someone knocked the shit out of this thing. Also, the worst part is he showed me the pants after he hyped them up to be these like blood-soaked murder jeans.
Yeah.
There was nothing on them. He goes, I was just wiping my hands off on my pants and I thought they were covered in blood the whole time. Nothing. They didn't even look dirty. They didn't even look like he had worn them.
What?
He was just talking about cleaning off figurative blood. There was no actual blood on them.
Invisible blood?
I did grab it by the leg. I didn't like grab it by the liver. Grabbed it by the liver.
Grabbed it by the balls.
You should have grabbed it by the pussy.
Grabbed it
was
by the
a doe.
precious.
It was a doe.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They just let you, especially when you hit them in a Honda Element and they're dead.
Yeah, but
They let you do whatever you want when you're rich.
that's what happens, huh? Connor gets the precious.
Yeah, you got to get inside the deer.
Look, it says to use.
That's like Star Wars.
Native American standards
Cut it open and
of
crawl
farming
inside.
deer.
How crazy would that be if Connor called me from inside the deer? He's like, I killed it, so now I had to wear its carcass. Like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yo soy Bambi. Oh, dude. Dude, my arm itches so bad. I got my tattoo lasered the other day.
No way.
Shit's all bruised up and itchy looking, dude. It's insane.
What's it look like?
It's all bubbly.
You look like a reptilian shapeshifter.
Yeah, basically.
Nice.
Yeah. It looks gross.
Show the class.
It's
Yeah, let's see how nasty your arm looks.
It feels like shit. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's all like bumps
Whoa,
and
dude.
shit. It's like hella swollen.
You got a serious case of Dick Beater's forearm.
I've been fapping this thing for ages.
Oh, man. I didn't even
Yeah,
see the tattoo.
I was just in the hyperbolic time chamber beating my meat for
I was
3
I
episodes.
was in the deer beating my meat.
Yes, you were. You beat that
Nice.
deer's meat.
Oh, dear.
I'm gonna keep it a buck now.
Yeah,
Bro, that
keep
was-
it a buck.
That
no.
was also really fun. Seeing how many deer related jokes we got off before we got home was pretty good.
Yeah.
Man, he racked that thing.
Yeah, you
Right.
did.
You guys saw the dent. You guys saw the dent in that car. That thing.
Dude. Yeah,
It wasn't that bad, though. Like, the old Honda held up,
Oh, she did.
you know?
Yeah, the element must have been steel. Yep. That's a good element. It didn't even,
So was the deer running, or did it stop in front of you?
It ran. It was running. It was trying to cross the road. There was 3 of them. 3 of them who were trying to cross the road. I hit the one in the middle.
how you hit the middle one? The other
know.
two just went, nah.
I don't know. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, why isn't there a dent on the side of the car where the 3rd deer hit, like the last deer to cross the road?
Did any of them have antlers?
No, none of them were bucks.
Of course.
Bro,
They
he-
were all women.
he hit
Bunch of
that
fucking
lady.
women.
Doe, you want some more?
Yeah.
Doe, no, she didn't.
And the deer just ran off. They didn't even like, oh my God, somebody call 911.
No, they just left it. They just left it.
They just left it. Also, love that he hit me up and was asking if he could ride back with us.
Yeah.
One is if I'd go, no, you can't. I'm sorry.
There's not enough room.
But also, after I agreed to take him, he goes, oh, by the way, we have to stop at the car on the way back. But it's on the way.
it really
it
was
was.
on the way though.
I will
Was on
say,
the
yeah.
way.
But
And
I
plus
go,
we got to look at the stars.
now he's adding steps. He's adding steps to my mission. I did take some really cool, like,
So did
side
you
of the road
almost tell
pictures.
him no?
yeah, I almost did. I almost left him with the deer.
Yeah.
Figure this out. You about to make some venison.
Yeah.
You're a venisiner. You killed that deer.
Did they ever get the car? Oh yeah.
I really can't. I can't put it down.
What do you mean you can't put it
The
down?
deer, you killed it. You don't need to put it down. You put it down with your vehicle.
Yeah, you euthanized that
Yeah,
thing.
you put that bitch out the pasture.
You restored it to his.
I watched the life leave its
You
eyes.
yeah, you old yellered that Bambi.
Did you really? You watched the life leave its eyes?
yeah, 'cause
While
it,
you were
like-
dragging it by the leg. You're like, get the
Well,
fuck out of the
no.
road.
No.
Jumping.
It was, I hit it and like it stuck against the front of the car for
What the
like
hell?
a second or two, and I watched it kind of like its head kind of like went on the hood, and I could look into its eyes. And
Bro.
I watched the light leave.
What do you think it was thinking? It was like, this is your fault.
It's probably thinking, oh dear.
I'm gonna sue.
How did you hit the one in the middle?
I had a 33.3 chance of living.
Dude, you hit the one in the middle because you didn't swerve at all. You suck at
Yeah.
driving.
I didn't. No, you're supposed to. You're supposed to keep going. You're supposed to actually kind of speed up a little bit.
Oh, Connor goes, yeah, I saw those deer. Bro, I broke triple digits, 150 miles an hour.
So hitting the one in the middle, were you actually trying to hit two?
High score.
No, that's what I was thinking. Though I was like, let me get. If I was gonna hit one, why not hit all three? You know, get the high score, get the let it level up.
Bro, if I went back there and it was 3 dead deer.
You'd be impressed.
How crazy would that be if he goes, I hit the first one and then killed the other two because there couldn't be witnesses.
Shit knocked out all 3 of them.
Someone beat the shit out of all these deer.
Yeah.
Who murdered these deer?
What's
It
the
would
group
look like-
of deer called?
A herd.
Deer.
No, like a bunch of fish is a school. What's a group? Connor, look it up.
Like
What's
deer.
There ain't no fucking way.
Dees.
Let me look it up.
Deer. Disaster.
Is it not a herd of deer? I guess it
Is
is
a herd.
I don't think it's a herd.
Herd is
I think
buffalo.
a herd's. I think a herd's like cattle.
A platoon of deer.
A squad.
A gang.
Gaggle.
A gaggle.
Okay, so it can be called a herd, but other terms include a bevy, a rangal, a bunch, or a parcel.
Bunch of deer.
Each term may have specific context.
A
such as
parcel. That's male.
typically referring to young deer.
Oh, what's young deer?
Parcel.
Jits? Oh. I was close.
Them jits.
Yeah.
That deer hit my John.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh wow, it was a John Deere.
A John? A John deer.
John Deere. Connor turned a Honda Element into a John Deere tractor.
Hell yeah.
Good job, West Virginia. That was a good time. That drive home was nuts. Y'all motherfuckers suck. Y'all were dead.
What did I do?
You guys copied that deer the whole drive home.
Oh man,
I was
just
locked,
laid
dude.
there
I was
lifeless,
locked in.
like
dialed in.
with poop hanging out of me.
You did. You shit in my car.
Yeah, I did.
You left your dirty shit pants in my car, just like Connor did.
No, I didn't leave poop pants in your car.
Poop pants. No, you didn't. It's okay. I'll forgive you.
I think it's funny because I also have like really muddy jeans on right now, and
The clothes you're wearing now look dirtier than the murder clothes.
and I've had the murder clothes for like a week, and I haven't washed
He hasn't done anything. They're at this point. They're his trophy clothes.
They're
Those
still in the
those
drawer.
my killing clothes.
Yeah, nice.
My good luck pants. Wear those on stage when I need a murder.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure.
You think there's school bullies in Harry Potter? Like act like the same like we have in schools here?
What do you mean?
Like dudes at Harry Potter just like, y'all don't want me to bring my other wand out.
Yeah,
That's my squabble up wand.
So like, what do you?
Like, pew pews.
Yeah, like those are just kids that cast bad spells, mean spells.
You think there's any kids just showing up to school being like, I'm about to Avada the fuck out of class
Actually,
213?
I can actually tell you why it doesn't happen. Because they get stopped by a good kid with a wand.
God damn it.
And neither of you can tell me I'm wrong.
We need more wands in schools.
They're like, actually, I don't know if you know this, but here we believe in the right to bear wands.
Yeah.
We don't believe in the right to bear wands anymore, though. Wands are gone. They're wand gone.
Why?
Ice.
Oh, man.
wand.
Wands. Like Mexicans.
You're partially
No.
Hispanic.
I'm just Puerto Rican.
I know.
Most people don't know this, but that's from here.
Sort of.
Pretty much.
It's not it's not an additional state, but it's a territory.
I was born in Virginia
Oh, well, there you go. You're
to a mother and a father that were born in Virginia. I think that qualifies me.
I remember that time I completely unexpected ran into your mom at the grocery store on that side of the water.
Yeah, sometimes she does get groceries.
Yeah, she be eating.
Yeah.
Bitches be eating.
Yep. Broads
Munching.
do be munching.
Yeah. But she was like, hey, how are you? And then she reintroduced herself.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. She reintroduced herself.
Are you able to talk about the thing that you went out across states to go do?
Yeah, pay money for a fine.
Yeah, are you allowed to talk about that situation?
I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to talk about that situation. It's over with.
All right, cool. I didn't know if you wanted to talk about it on here.
These motherfuckers told me that they would drop. How do I?
All right, so
All right.
so how do you want to bring it up?
I don't know. What's the way to? I mean, like, you can't have weed in Tennessee. They don't like that.
Which is crazy
They will arrest you and they will take you to jail
because they
and
love
make
country
you,
music,
right?
but no weed,
Whiskey.
right? I guess they're a boozy bunch, but
They are.
yeah. So you were traveling.
Yeah. No, as it turns out in Tennessee, like they don't even. Dude man told me. Dude man is my lawyer. He told me.
Good call. Don't say his real. Dude, man.
He's fine.
Philip J. Dudeman, attorney at law.
Yeah, that was him.
Deuteronius.
yeah. His name was Deuteronius Schmidt.
Attorney at law.
Anyways, yeah, they don't like that there. You're not even allowed. Like it's like they try to charge you with like a felony if you have more than a half ounce. It's like,
Which
dude,
is crazy.
that's not a lot. That's 14 grams. It's not a lot of marijuana.
Right.
And yeah, so I had more than that, and they were like, "You're distributing," and I was like, "I'm not
You're like,
distributing."
no, I'm carrying for me.
So we go through this whole process just for them to be like, "You're gonna pay a big old fine, and we're gonna find you guilty of possession." And I was like, I'm telling you guys for months that's what I was doing.
Right. You're like, I was in possession of it from day one.
Yeah, I
Like,
told you
never-
that when you found it. What is this for? Me.
I never
Why do you
just-
have so much? Because I'm traveling across the fucking country. You think I'm gonna come back here next week?
Yeah. You're like, I needed what I had from where I came, and I traveled through you to get to where I was going.
Because the plug ran dry.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to buy bad weed when I can get good weed.
Yep. So why not? The funniest part about it was when it happened, your dad hit me up,
Yeah.
and that was one of those moments where I go, I'm a good fucking friend, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, your dad, that was the crazy part. I was at work and I got an email from your dad he basically was trying to contact me, and then he called me. I think he found my number from my website or something. I forget what it was.
That's
or
cool.
like I think we were emailing back and forth, like it was 1995, and then he called me, and on the phone, he was trying to not mention what happened without like also giving up too much information. And there was a part in the conversation where he goes, "I don't know what you know, but this is what I know. So what do you know?" And I went, "Well, I don't know what you know, but what do you know?" And then he goes, "Okay, look, here's what happened." And I go, "Oh yeah, I already knew all that." Immediately,
Nice.
I go, "Yeah, but I wasn't gonna say shit. I was treating him like he was the fucking law."
Yeah.
And I go, "I've never been in contact with that person before at all ever. I don't have any.
I do not know what you speak of.
No, Dwight Boy Ant. That's the only man I know.
Yeah, I
That
don't know
fits
what
that
happened
description.
to Dwight.
Dwight is gone." But that was a fun one where I go, "Oh no, I know what you know, but I'm not a fucking snitch, dude. I ain't giving up shit."
I needed help. I didn't want to no show for my shows. Yeah, sure, they arrested me and tried to say I was trafficking marijuana, but I didn't want to be late for my feature gig.
That's true. You go, "Hey man, I would have had this knot on me if I wasn't going to do my job."
Yeah. But that's okay. It was a really, I mean, dude, what an expensive bag of weed. That bag of weed cost like $7,000. And I got to smoke a couple bowl packs of it.
That sucks.
Disgusting.
I'm sorry. So you had a little over a half an ounce.
No. I had a
Yeah.
lot over a half an ounce, but
Yeah.
that's their threshold. No, their statute is from a half ounce to 10 pounds. It's like, well, I was between that.
That's crazy.
It wasn't over a pound. You know what I mean? Like, well, it was over a half ounce.
All right.
Yeah, no, 10 pounds is
7
crazy because I was
pounds.
like, yeah, you're gonna treat me like someone that came through here with pounds,
That's insane
right?
to think that you had.
10 pounds. I didn't have 10 ounces, dog. Like, that's-
Yeah. Those are different numbers. They're different. There's a different
Yeah.
game. So totally different game.
But,
Now I can tell people I do comedy with a drug trafficking kingpin.
no.
I love that you're like somewhat not comfortable.
I mean, they've already decided what the deal is. They were like, you can pay us money and get out of here because they were like, there's nothing else. Like, it's done. Like, there's nothing. There's no, don't do this or that for a year. There's none of it. It's just they were like, yo, give us $1,850 after the credit card fee and get the fuck out of here. And I was like, okay.
And they go, "Don't ever let us catch you in Quahog."
They didn't even say that.
Really? They were just like, "Okay, here, thanks for our money, bye."
Yeah.
They go, "Hope to see you again sometime,
Yeah.
dickhead. We're
Yeah.
gonna catch you."
Yeah, they were like, next time you fucking want to get caught with weed, how about you do it in Memphis or Nashville so we can get you off? That's the crazy thing. Dude, I was like 30 minutes from Memphis. My lawyer was like, yeah, if this was in Memphis, we'd have got it thrown out, but it wasn't, so. It's like, yo, what fucking difference does it make?
That's insane.
Like, why do y'all elect to care so much right down the street?
That's silly.
And it's like, yeah, if it was in Memphis, but like that's not where they were like trying to like, cherry pick out of state license plates. If they were doing that in Memphis, they would have got me in Memphis, but they were doing it 30 minutes outside of Memphis, obviously where they care.
Boo.
Yeah, dude. They got fucking whatever you want to call them out there. Big Mesquite Murph doing traffic stops.
Hey Bart, we
Yeah.
need you to come out here and pull these license plates again.
Yeah. That guy was something. He was like, you come on back to court, we'll help you out.
Is that what he said?
I never saw him again.
Hey man. Hey man, I hope you know I do this in my recreation too, but I had to beat the law, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody smoked a little grass in their day. Not everybody brings 10 pounds into my county, but some people do.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you don't want to do that in Tennessee. Don't take weed through Tennessee. And if you do, don't have tint on your windows or the little border thing around your license plate.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a wagon like the Amish.
That's kind of crazy that like that's not allowed. The border thing around your license plate, because like so many dealerships automatically put that,
Yeah.
and so many people don't care.
Some of that
Change
like
it
little
at all.
plastic thing
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because it could obstruct the sight of what state your license plate is from, so they get you.
Oh, I'm trying to put a big one over there to cover the fact that my freaking registration's up.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's wild.
I
There-
thought
there's
about
always, like-
putting a Blue Lives Matter sticker on my car just for shit like that. Like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking
You
start
go-
getting out of these tickets.
Hey. Same team.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Right.
My
Right. Same team.
husband's
Same
a
team.
cop Bumper sticker.
Huh?
My husband's a cop bumper sticker.
That's what you need.
Yeah.
My interracial husband.
And then they'll pull me over, and they're like, "You're a cop." I'm like, "No, my husband is." Definitely getting that ticket, huh?
That'd be so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, is this your wife's car? You know, no, it's my car. What? Oh yeah, my husband's a cop. He works
Yeah.
in Lane County.
Officer Nasty.
Showing up with his little short shorts.
Reno 911
Yep.
cop. Yeah.
Just boot scooting boogie.
Yeah.
Just new boot goofing.
Yep.
You know why I pulled you over there, sugar?
So I could pat you down.
I'm gonna have to strip search you. You've been going mighty fast in this town. You know there's consequences for your actions. Just a sassy like country cop
Yeah.
out there. If it was just a gay Memphis cop that pulled you over, he goes, "Ooh wee, sugar, you sure are fuck." What you gonna do to get out this ticket, there, fella?
Oh man, that would
You'll
be.
go to prison.
Yep.
They gonna do worse things to you there. Come on, just have a little fun. Like, nah, I'll take the ticket.
Yeah. That would be not any fun.
Yeah, I would take a ticket.
Yeah, you're not gonna search my trunk without a warrant.
Just so you can plant evidence on me? No,
Yeah,
sir.
Yeah.
Trying to plant my evidence on.
Hey, like, there was a baggie full of white liquid I left at the crime scene.
Tasted salty.
Yeah.
It's a Magnum PI.
Yeah.
Magnum penis.
The big old glass of milk.
That's fucking dumb.
Yeah, that's fun. What else?
I know we talked about the West Virginia story, the West Virginia trip.
Yeah.
Connor's a murderer.
Quest, Virginia.
I know it sure did feel like questing. It definitely felt like we came back with a little XP though. That was
Yeah.
pretty neat.
For sure.
That was a good
100%.
right. It definitely felt like one of those things where you leave that situation going, oh man. When you think of like when you think of other comics that do the thing where they tell, oh yeah, this is how the journey was. We were doing blank and blank when I was, how many years are you? Oh, okay. And they go, oh well, when I was this many years in, we were, crashing in parking lots doing X, Y, and Z to get from town to town. And
Yeah.
that weekend felt like one of those 10 years from now weekends where you go, oh man,
Yeah. Yeah,
one
people
time I blank.
people always ask me, they always come up to me and they always ask me, they say, hey, Thurnis, hey, Thurnis. Why you love to golf? You know what I tell them, Connor? I say, because. No, that's Tyler,
No,
the
it's Tyler.
creator.
How do you get Norm Macdonald from Tyler the Creator?
No, I'm saying it's a similar
what the f-
style of joke
what
of
the-
like just dragging it out, but the dragging it out is funny, you know?
Yes, I oftentimes get Norm Macdonald and Tyler the Creator confused for one another.
Remember that time Norm ate a roach?
I love that Norm Macdonald joke. You know, Goblin.
Yeah.
A motherfucking godly.
Yeah, when Norm Macdonald was like, "God damn, I love women. Daydream about penis banging them." You remember that?
4-story norm gotta climb.
8 set of stairs.
I'm gonna slip my wrist in this fucking.
Just to
fake
see where
tub.
my fucking norm be.
Yeah.
A motherfucking comic.
The promise.
Yeah, this is Connor's fault.
Why is it Connor's fault?
I feel like it's mine too.
You killed that deer. It was like a ripple in the it was like a butterfly effect.
Yeah, the space time thing,
The flux.
the flux capacitor of the airwaves
Type shit.
type shit, dude.
Yeah.
This is the type of shit that put aliens in pyramids.
You Harry Potter guy?
I played Hogwarts Legacy, like, like enough to do all the things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't read like the Harry Potter books or anything. When I was a kid, I thought Harry Potter was cool because like I looked like him, but then like the movies kept coming out and they kept saying I looked like him, and I was like, "Yo, dude, I'm trying to look like a fucking Bionicle right now."
Bionicle?
Yeah, remember Bionicles?
Bro, Matanui. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, dude. I used to put all my things on the couch. Dude, it's crazy. I used to get all like my, used to.
I don't know why you said I'm trying to look like a Bionicle, and immediately I just started staring at your glasses.
Nah.
Because the Bionicles always had like a crazy shit built in their headpieces that look like scopes and crazy shit. Those things are cool.
Yeah, I used to like get all my like action figures and toys and put them on like the long couch, and they would just have like this battle royale every day, and we'd see who was like the last one standing. And
It's always the Bionicles.
I don't mean any shade to you by this, but one day when I was like 13, I was playing with my action figures and shit, and I remember having the thought to myself, I think I'm too old for this, and I never did it again.
Nope. Never. I'm 36 years old.
Yeah, I was like, I don't mean nothing by this.
He goes, hey, man, no shade, but your hobby, dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
No, it's, that shit's bad.
It's not dumb. Like, it's cool. Well, I mean, you know, I do, like, my kids are into stuff like that, so I'll take them out and we'll find some cool, like, Spider-Man.
Right? He's like, no, I mean, you're 36, but it's okay. My children think what you do is fun.
Yeah, you know what
You're
I
talking to
mean?
me like I'm a performing clown, like a birthday clown.
Yeah, Pagliacci.
Hey, man, I think what you do is dumb as fuck, but my kids like it.
Yeah, dude.
I think you're kind of dumb.
Yeah.
He goes, what are you, autistic? You like that face paint? You like doing that paint stuff on your face? I go, I think it's cool. I don't understand what you're doing here, but my kids think it's fun.
That's all. That's all I was trying to say.
Hey, man, no shade or nothing, but
Yeah, dude.
I stopped toiling with my action figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, there comes a time in every man's life where you realize it's time to put the guys away, put childish things aside.
But there's things that I do that, you know.
You Pokemon Go regularly when I see you, sometimes while behind the wheel
I
of
play
a
the
vehicle.
fuck out of Pokemon Go. You know what else I
Yeah,
do
you-
as a 30-year-old? When I go in the bathroom in a public restroom and someone's taking a shit and I dry my hands, I throw those paper towels over that stall.
Bro. Can I
'Cause
tell
that's
you?
funny to me.
Can I tell you?
And every time they say the exact same thing.
Ah, man.
They say, "Hey."
Hey, who did that?
Every time they say, "Hey," I don't know why. Every time hey, different degrees, different pitches, always the same word.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, I
Hey.
The Lego City. Hey!
I like the. Hey.
Ah, come on.
Ah,
Yeah, come on, guy.
Come on, guys.
can't you see I'm shitting here?
Yeah, I'm wiping over here.
Hey, I'm wiping over here.
Dude, sometimes I do get it sopping wet though. I don't like I don't just dry my hands on it. I
Run it under the faucet.
like a, you know what I mean?
Dude,
like a real
when I was
shooting
in-
star. I send it over there.
When I was in middle school, I think
Because if I don't hit you, the splatter will. You're gonna get splash damage for sure.
I will say,
Sure.
I do firmly believe that the activities from our generation set people up for very like interesting growth patterns, because when I was all through like elementary school, middle school, we would do the same shit. We would get like wads of paper towels and get them soaked under the faucet. And if we knew somebody was in there taking a shit, we would all climb over the stall and we would all get to the top and just throw toilet paper at you.
That's
we would just
hilarious.
we
That's
would
so funny.
pelt each other with, dude, you didn't want to be the kid taking a shit at school, because if anyone knew that's what you were doing, you were getting blasted with paper towels.
Man,
But also I feel like there's only so many times somebody can drown you with wet paper towels before you're like, I'm gonna shoot the school up. Someone's gonna pay
I
for
thought
this.
you were gonna say I'll shit at home.
No. This is where I go, hey man, how many wet dookie towels did that kid get hit with before he was like, you know what? I'm stopping it now. Today's the day, dude. I've
Yeah.
seen that movie Falling Down with Michael Douglas. You try to order breakfast past 10:45,
Yeah, he was
and they tell you no, and you're like, fuck this Chick-fil-A, dude. This chicken is worth dying for.
I saw him walking down the hallway with a gun in his hand, drenched in sweat.
You go, no, that was just toilet water. He got fucking swirlied. That kid got doo-doo.
Yeah,
He got doo-doo smeared on his face too many times.
Dude, you know another thing about like childhood shenanigans? You know what's crazy is like when you're younger and your parents talk about like you're like, oh, all the things we could get away with that you can't do anymore. And you're like, wow, I wonder what'll change. And now, like, you know what's crazy? I bet you didn't even do any ding dong ditching as a kid.
Dude, I was gonna say,
Yeah, in the age of Ring cameras.
ring doorbells ruined an
takes so
entire
much fun out of
generation
it.
of pranks. That is insane,
Do you have a good ding dong ditch story? I have a particular one I would share.
dude. Yeah, I got one.
You want to go first?
All right, you do yours, and then I'll do mine.
All right. So when I was, when I was younger, it was last year, right? When I was 29.
Dude, how funny would that be?
Nah.
So like 6 weeks ago, right? When I was younger, I was younger then. I'm older now, but 6 weeks ago, I was.
No, I must have been like, I don't know, like 15 or 16 or something. I don't think I was old enough to drive. So, but like my friends would come over and like once in a while, obviously we go ding dong ditching. But the neighborhood I lived in had like the yards were too big. This is the worst fucking neighborhood to ding dong ditch in. Like,
Just ring the bell.
it
and
was a
run mile.
neighborhood, but everybody had like an acre. So it's
Oh,
like
no,
it's
dude.
really
You're running for your life, hoping that person can't catch you.
you're
before
really
you-
trying to get
yeah,
out of there.
you
Yeah.
dip.
Anyways, but that's where I grew up, so that's the neighborhood I ding dong ditched in. But no, there was one guy
Took a
and
week to do the whole neighborhood.
my friends they were like, man, we got this guy, and like he was fucking pissed, and he got in his truck and drove up and down the street looking for us, and I was like, yo, I want to go get that guy. Like, I want to go piss that guy off because clearly he's taking shit too serious.
You go, that's the guy that's willing to die for it.
Right, dude, yeah. So we go, me and two of my friends, we ring the doorbell, and we go running, and I didn't make it that far. I stopped behind, like, there was, like, beside his house or whatever, there was a huge tree. So I just, like, stood there because I wanted, you know, I was an asshole. I wanted to watch him, like, step outside of his door, like, hee hee, you know. So anyways, he walks outside, and then he starts walking towards the tree, and I'm like, uh-oh. And, like, he starts to get really close. But it was like a split tree. So, like, I jumped up, and I just, like, let out a scream. Actually, he said the word first. He was like, hey! And I was, that's what I did. And then you won't guess what he said after that. He said, I'll shoot you. Dude, I took off and I ran as fast as I could. I ran so fast. I ran so fast that when I ran into the fucking volleyball net, I couldn't see it was nighttime.
Oh god.
I ran into it and it like whipped me around and I landed on my stomach. And knocked my it knocked my glasses off. And I'm like, I look up and I see this big fucking behemoth of a guy running towards me, man. And I'm like, I feel around real quick for my glasses.
You fucking Velma?
I couldn't, yeah, dude. I can't see without my glasses. But I see Shadow Man running towards me. And, dude, I get up and I ran so fast. Like, dude, I ran so fast. I
Gumped it?
Yeah, you know when you, like, outrun
Yeah, Pizza
yourself
Hut.
and you fall?
Yeah.
I did that, and, like, I just, like, fell and popped back up and kept running. I ran across the street and, like, hit under somebody's deck.
Dude.
Dude, he said he was going to shoot me. Well, anyways, The other two people, they ran off, and then one of them ran up, and like he goes up to, like one friend runs up to the other to like be like, "Yo, dude, we fucking got out of there." And then when he looks up, it wasn't the other friend, it was the guy. Total idiot, right? But
That's insane.
total idiot. But anyways,
so
they get
crazy.
in trouble, and I actually got away, but the guy, he took my friends back to my house because that's where we were, and the first thing he did was like ask my mom where the third kid went. And he was like, he really looked like he hurt himself. I just want to make sure he's okay.
I love that he goes, "I'll kill you,"
Yeah,
but also, "You okay?"
yeah, we used to do all kinds of shit as a kid,
Dude, mine was, we were in high school. My buddy Oliver was living with his uncle Corey at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, right after, I think it was like either my junior year into my senior year of high school, because he was a year ahead of me. And I had a bunch of friends that were like a year older. And like, we all hung out together. But like, we would do, our entire summers were spent just, it felt like the Goonies every day. We were doing crazy shit, like wild adventures. And we would do it was months worth of us just pranking each other, doing crazy shit. I remember one time I went to leave to go to school, and there was gold post velvet ropes, like movie theater velvet ropes at my door when I went to go to my car,
Right.
just blocking the door. I remember one time there was a giant Patrick Star stuffed animal that had been sliced open in the front yard, and all the beads were pulled out to make it look like he was murdered. Or one time my front yard was covered in Hannah Montana posters.
Okay.
So I had been fucked with enough at a certain point that I was resorting to ding dong ditching, and we started doing that a bunch.
Wait. So people just put Hannah Montana shit in your yard, and you're like, I'm gonna ring everyone's doorbell.
Yeah, basically,
I don't understand.
because they were
I don't
just
understand
grabbing
how
shit
you-
from outside of the Goodwill, and I was like, this isn't. You guys are stealing from the Goodwill. So part of me wanted to get even, but also I was like, I'm not stealing shit from Goodwill. That's fucked up. I was like, I'm no pussy, but I'll ring your bell.
But why didn't you do things to get back at those that put the things
I
in your
did.
yard?
Mine was I would ring the bell and light fireworks off when you like. I would ring the bell and wait a minute and then light off fireworks and leave them on your doorstep. Or I would just, so when you go to answer the door, fireworks are going pew 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 pew. So I lit off a bunch. I had a bunch of like bottle rockets and shit in my buddy's yard. And I rang the bell and I ran and I lit them, and then they all pew, 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 went off in the yard. And then me and my buddy, I get in his car and we go around the neighborhood, and we're like, oh dude, this is so good. We got him. This is great. This is awesome. We come back around the street and there's smoke all over the street. We're like, yeah, fuck yeah. So then we go to ring the bell again to fuck with them a second time. And when we're running back to the car, my buddy hops up from a ditch between the house and the street. So there's like a little V cut. My buddy was hiding in the ditch and started throwing stuff at us. And he was throwing stuff at us, and we could just hear it hitting the car and then hitting other things. But it was making like a weird like splat sound, everything that we could hear hit. And I was like, what is he throwing at us? But I heard like a thump, and I was like, what the fuck? What was that? So we get out and we peel out, right? He calls us up and realizes it was us. He goes, what the fuck are you guys doing? He was inside the house having sex with his girlfriend, comes out, and he's pissed. Come to find out, he threw all of his Taco Bell food at us. So it was a fucking burrito that hit the car. So the thunk was his burrito hitting the side of my buddy's fucking car. And it like, when we got back over there and we looked, like sure enough, there was fucking like beans and fucking sour cream on the outside of the car. And it was one of the funniest things. Just hearing the sound of thunk.
Oh, it's a Taco Mobile.
Dude, the Taco Mobile, yeah. But it was pretty good. That was a fun one.
Taco ring your bell.
That shit stopped when my
Yeah.
mom was like, if these kids don't stop fucking with my yard, I'm going to beat somebody's ass.
That's awesome.
And I go, you guys don't understand. My mom will fucking, she's going to freak out.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
They would just put things in your yard so you would go to their house. Dude, it would have been funny if you rang their doorbell and then when they opened the door, you were just like shooting bottle rockets at them. Roman candles, that's the one.
Roman, dude, those are fun.
You
That's
ever shoot
good.
those at people?
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
You're not properly 4th of Julying until you shoot those at someone.
Yeah.
I remember one year my buddy dude, we were like,
Got
young.
injured?
Huh?
Got injured?
Yeah. Oh, dude, he got fucked up. Like, pretty, like, it was decent, not crazy, but he was doing the thing where you're lighting off bottle rockets. But he did the thing where he's like, I'm going to hold it, you know? So he goes to hold it and fucking lit off a bottle rocket like you would with Roman candles. Roman candles, you hold them and point them and shit. But the bottle rocket, when it went off, shot like flame all the way down his arm and burnt the shit out of his hand.
It's not good.
No, that shit hurt.
Ouch.
It looked bad. Not good.
Not well.
No.
Not nice.
Not nice.
You got any ding dong ditch stories?
Nothing to write home about. Nothing particularly crazy because it all happened like before I moved to West Virginia. I only did it like a couple of times.
Do you have any wild teenage debauchery stories? Like any real, like some type of pranky shit? But
Bro,
also,
I got
like,
one that's like pretty. It's such a crazy. Like, there's a wild story that happened when I was just shy 18. I got a curfew violation.
Yeah,
That shit, insane.
yeah.
Yeah, that was. You don't have nothing crazy. You're just boring.
Not really. West Virginia. Once when, because I was in high school when COVID hit. That was my junior
Jesus
year.
Christ, dude.
So that was right.
Fucking
before,
old.
Yeah, that was right before. Like I started to become more debaucherous in my acts. Like when I got to college, I started to do shit. I started to steal shit. It was fun. It was
God,
a good
love it.
time.
I like that.
But high school, not really.
Nah,
What's the most expensive thing you've ever stole?
Probably like just liquor bottles.
Oh, come on, man.
House
What about you?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't. I don't think I can legally say it out loud. That's like the worst part, is I don't, because it was like a thing, like a.
I've
mean,
never
it
really
was-
stole like super expensive things. Like I used to like steal otter boxes, but that's because the rubber was shitty and I already spent $60 on one, so I don't want to buy another one.
No, mine was not even so much like a theft, so much as it was like a oops, like whatever, like mine was a thing where it was like a fraudulent oopsies. They go, hey, here's this, and no, that's not mine at all. Why would that be mine? Disputing charges, except not really, but
Oh man.
I've
yeah, no.
stolen a sewer grate,
What?
like a manhole.
Why would you steal a manhole cover?
Was drunk,
What the hell? How did you get it out of the ground?
pulled it.
Taking a manhole is arguably the gayest shit you could do.
Fuck you.
Fuck yeah, dude. Good job. Got his ass. Got his ass, dude.
Try taking a woman hole next time.
Yeah.
Pussy boy.
Also love that he's like, I got drunk and took a manhole.
Yeah.
It happens a lot, you know. Statistically speaking, that happens
Yeah.
to you. You're young.
Maybe next time you should get the whole man. Let's get a little affection out of the deal.
Now my
Get yourself a hug goodbye.
the crazy story. It was like a week before my 18th birthday. I got busted for like a curfew violation, and my best friend. So it was me and a couple friends, and my buddy and his girlfriend at the time got into a lovers quarrel. They were arguing, right?
Nice.
And one thing led to another, and he jumped out of my car shirtless and went running down the side of the road and disappeared behind a Burger King.
Hell yeah.
So then I had to go drop another friend off, and it was just me and my buddy's girlfriend in the car trying to figure out where he was. So we go back to where he jumped out at, and we're searching and then find him. They started arguing, and this is in the age of flip phones. So she was like, "Fuck you, I'm calling the cops," and called 911. And
Hell
then
yeah.
me being 17 and panicking at 3:00 in the morning because I was out past curfew, I go, "No, don't do that." And then I just shut the phone. So I just hung up on 911. So they called her back, and I'm like, "Dude, we got to get out of here. Get in the car. Like, we're gonna go. We're gonna drive. We'll get out of here. Whatever. We got to go home." They called her back while I was driving towards my house, and she goes, "The cops say we have to stop." So I pulled over on the side of the road. I'm sitting on the side of the road, and when I see the flashing lights pull up behind my car, the cops pull up, and I go, like, as soon as they're coming up to the car, I get out, and immediately I just get out and start walking towards them, and they walk towards me, and they go, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, hold on, relax." And then I threw up everywhere. I panicked. I freaked out. The cop goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, hold on, relax." And then as soon as he said the word relax, I went full Stan Marsh. I just threw up. And the cop, when he comes up to me, I projectile vomited all over the place. He goes, "Have you been drinking tonight, young man?" I go, "No, I haven't had anything to drink. I'm just kind of scared." And he goes, "Why?" I go, I don't know, man. You're the police. I see what I go, "You guys kill people." I'm kind of scared. And he was like, "You have nothing to be afraid of." And they got me for a curfew violation.
Lame.
While I was there, he goes, "Well, you're still legally a minor, so we have to call your mom." And I was like, "Don't call my mom, because we have to legally tell your parent or guardian that you've gotten a curfew violation, whatever." I go, "Hey, man, this might be one thing now, but if you call my mom, it's going to be a murder. My mom's going to kill me." I go, "Please don't call her. Whatever you do not call my mom." And then they made me go home.
They didn't call your mom.
No, they did. 100%.
Wouldn't it have been crazy if your mom actually killed you?
Bro, yeah.
And then they had to respond to that?
Right? They'd be like, "Dude, this guy tried to warn us."
Right. They would feel bad.
I know. We should have just let him throw up and get out of this, huh?
I think my camera just died.
Your camera's dead?
Might be. Yeah.
What are we at on time there, Connor?
104.
Oh, shit. All right, well then we should probably wrap up here shortly, and then we'll cut some of whatever the...
I mean, that's still going. So
Yeah,
we got
mine's
that at least.
still Gucci.
All right. Shift
Yeah.
our focus here.
I know.
Should I move the camera?
No,
Nah.
it's fine. We'll just clip around and do what, you know what I mean? We'll clip around what we got. Yeah. That was a crazy one. That was one of the craziest things as far as getting in trouble with the law, especially because it was a week before my 18th birthday. So a week later, it wouldn't have mattered. That's one of those things where I go, "Why would you not just give me a warning and send me home?"
Right.
I didn't realize that like curfew violations like actually existed like that.
I know where I was
Quite
in
few.
Richmond, it was a thing. Because we used to have like buddies that would hang out skating all night and doing silly shit, and they would just get stopped, and that you'd get a curfew violation. And I don't think any of us really knew what, if anything, that meant or mattered at all. But my buddy was 19 at the time, or he was 18 or 19 or whatever, and when they pulled him, they like made him stay the night in jail because
That
he
sucks.
had an argument with his girlfriend.
I don't want to spend the night in jail.
Yeah.
I want my pillow. I want my blanket.
pillow. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need my dream light. You know, like the dream light by the makers of the Pillow Pet.
Yeah.
Pillow pet.
We press a button and then it projects a star shower on your bedroom ceiling.
Isn't that like a Fisher Price toy or Little Tikes or whatever?
It's like the shit that you see on like Cartoon Network ads.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. From the makers of Pillow Pet.
Boy, we really fizzled out there, huh?
Fizzle.
Connor's like, hey, you got your star thing?
Yeah, somebody put a Mento in my cola. Need more fizz.
No. Oh, I got a fun little thing that happened, and we can kind of wrap on.
Let's rap on it.
Let's rap. My son saw me naked the other day. That was a weird one.
Yeah.
So last week was trunk or treat, and he was going to school for whatever, and my wife thought last week was dress up, like Halloween, like you could wear costumes and shit. So she sent him to school dressed up like Nacho Libre. So full mask, cape, boots, pants, like full head to toe. He was dressed like Nacho. Shows up to school, nobody else is dressed up at all. So it's just my son at school by himself,
Nice.
dressed like Nacho Libre with the mask on.
That's cool.
Shows up to school, goes in, nobody else is dressed up at all. So I'm in the shower, and I hear the door open, and I go to get out of the shower, and my wife runs in the bathroom. She's like, oh my God, you're never going to believe this. He wasn't supposed to dress up this week. It's next week. He's the only person in school wearing a costume. He's the only person dressed up. I go, oh shit, okay, all right, well that's not good. She goes, he needs to change. I go, okay, cool, whatever, no big deal. I go to walk out of the bathroom, and as soon as I walk out of the bathroom, I'm holding my towel like this, and I'm walking out, and I take like 2 steps out, and then I look to my right, and my son is just standing next to the bathroom door while I'm just standing there, just butt-ass naked, holding my towel. And I looked, and I saw him. I started freaking out, and I was like, what the fuck is he doing here? She was like, he needs to change. I go, yeah, I thought we established that. I thought you meant like he needs a change of clothes. Like I thought he needed clothes. She's like, no, why would he have to have clothes? I was like, well, he was already at school. Why did we bring him back home to bring, couldn't we have just let him sit there for an hour while we like reconvene and bring him clothes? While I'm freaking out about the fact that my son has now seen my bare ass, he's laughing harder than I've ever seen him laugh, ever, at all. He thinks it's the funniest shit.
Yeah.
He's making fun of me. He goes, oh my God, look at you. He goes, you got a tattoo on your butt. You're hairy. Look at that. Oh my God. He's laughing. He's making fun of me and shit. He's talking shit. So I like whip the towel around myself super fast, and he's still laughing. And then at that point, I'm like, this shit hurts, bro. I kind of like had a minute to think about what happened. I go,
You got old man butt.
yeah. I go, my son saw me like full Hank Hill. I go, oh. But like he saw me standing there, and now I'm like, that's fucked up, dude. I started thinking about it. I was like, more than 0 women have seen me without clothes on, and none of them have ever reacted like that. Nobody's ever laughed as hard as my son did.
He thought that was really funny.
Dude, me and Matt went out to breakfast with Tattoo Matt. We were all hanging out, eating breakfast, and I started telling them about it, and this old white lady sitting next to me started laughing, and she goes, I'm not trying to eavesdrop, but that is hilarious. She goes, that's the funniest thing I've heard all day. And I was like, cool, sick, thank you.
Nice.
I told my therapist about it, and he was like, that's actually really funny.
Yeah.
Then the next time I saw my son was Saturday morning, and he goes, Dad, remember when I saw your naked butt yesterday? I was like, please don't do this. He's like, your butt is hairy, dude. He goes, you got a hairy butt. He goes, you have a hairy front. And I was like, oh, Jesus, dude. I was like, oh, no.
Yeah.
He's like, I go, what did you see? He goes, I saw it all. I go, bro, what? He goes, I seen everything.
You aged him,
bro. Yeah, but he said it like he was a fucking Vietnam vet. I go, what have you seen? He goes, I've seen it all. Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's like, bro.
You don't want to know the things I've seen.
Yeah, right. He's like, son, the things I've seen would fuck you up. Yeah, that's pretty. It was brutal.
Yeah.
literally, I go, I'm trying to ask him. I'm like, what did you see? He goes, I seen everything,
Yeah,
and it was bad.
it was really bad.
He said like he's gonna have nightmares now.
Yeah,
That's awful, dude. Cause like
right.
I was so vulnerable. I came out of the shower like fully convinced that nobody was there to see me in my nakedness, and I like when I stopped, I was stopped, like with one leg back. Like I was stopped with my butt. I froze with my butt out. Like I was poked out
Like a Roman statue.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I freaked out and I stopped and turned to like try to tuck to where he couldn't see my junk.
Right.
So I tried to like turn and then realized that my immediate reaction to like course correct so he wouldn't see anything that would embarrass both of us
Right.
was to stand in the most sassy way possible.
Yeah.
Like I just froze and was like, hey.
Posed like that one Bigfoot picture.
Yeah, exactly. I put the sass in Sasquatch, dude.
Nice.
I was like, hey.
Do you think that's worse than when he
1000%
saw
worse.
you with the hemorrhoid cream?
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Yeah.
Yeah. At this point now, I'm like, I don't know which one's worse actively, but I'm like, they fucking hurt. Both of them hurt.
Yeah.
Just taking hits to your pride.
Dog, I know. I told somebody else, and they were like, now you have to bang his mom. And I was like, I don't know. What the fuck? You gotta resume down. I'm like, I'm not gonna bang my wife in hopes that my kid catches me. I was like, that's weird.
Yeah, what kind of shit
I was
is
like,
that?
that's a weird. I was like, what
Who
a
said
fucking
that?
wild way to somebody, bro.
Somebody?
I ain't about to be throwing nobody. They were like, it
Is-
was a joke, but I go, no, that's not. That doesn't solve
Oh,
anything,
man, so it was a comic.
It's a psychological thing.
right? They go,
Was
hey,
it one of them 5.5 foot tall retards?
The promise.
Oh, man.
well, this was fun.
Yeah, good old time.
Yeah. Well, what do you got coming up there? Well, tomorrow's your birthday, isn't it?
Yeah. This isn't going to be out by then.
I know, but
But I'm going to do the thing at the casino show.
Yes, he's gonna go to Gringotts and tell jokes in the.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Connor killed hogs meat.
Yeah. Deer's meat.
Yep. What else you got coming up?
I do, I voice little scripts for this German dude that makes videos on YouTube, and he pays me because he doesn't want his accent on there. I do some of that.
What?
He makes videos about things that are like introspective things, and I just like voice the script, and I send it to him, and then he edits the shit together and sends me whatever the euros convert to. It'd be like $10.40 or some weird shit, but
What if he just got you reading like old like Hitler Youth books, just doing it in an American accent?
no, it's not that. I mean, I would if he paid me, but that's not what this
Introspective.
is.
He's like, there is nothing wrong with Germany.
Yeah,
We are recovered.
yeah. I
What's he make you say?
He makes me read poems about what's wrong with the world and who's wrong with the world.
But I feel like if
No,
I
I'm
was on
just kidding.
YouTube and it was just a German guy doing that, it would make me happier.
Nah. It's not that. It'll be shit that he writes about like how Tinder taints the search for real relationships. Like weird shit. But like it's not weird shit, but like it's I'll be reading it and like I'll have to stop reading it. I'm like, oh, this is like I'm reading this out loud. This is fucking crazy stuff he's speaking. But I'm speaking it. I'm speaking his facts.
You his mouthpiece.
I mean, I think you literally are.
Wouldn't call me that.
Okay, you're literally paid to be his voice.
He's my manhole.
You're not even a whole man. All right, well, yeah. So aside from recording voices for some dude that's jerking off to your fucking voice
No,
on
he's
audio,
not jerking. He's German.
he's German as dick. Quit German over me.
Oh, Wiener Schnitzel McGee.
He's about to stuff your Das Boot, dude.
I don't know what that means, but I won't let him.
About to Deutsch.
You got any other shows coming up other than the casino?
No, they come and go, man. Like, whenever I don't have shows lined up, they pop up, and then I do those shows, and then
Okay.
some more pop up.
How was headlining your first Don't Tell?
That was a lot of fun. That was a whole lot of fun.
That show was fun. We did the things.
I had a grand old time doing that. Dude, lately, like, with having, like, people getting me to do, like, whatever, like, 30 minutes or more than that and, like, close out shows, it's pretty cool. Like, it's,
Feels good.
yeah, like, at first, it was like, all right, let me, like, make sure, like, I have this time. But, like, I mean, like for that show, like, I still had more jokes I could have done if there was more
Right.
time to do them. Like, my time is up, so.
Yeah, it's always fun when you like come off and you go, wait, I was up there how long?
Yeah, it was like, my time is up. They liked what I ended on. Why keep it going? Like, that's the show. That's it. That's the thing. But it's fun.
Fuck yeah.
It's a lot more fun than I don't know. It's just more fun than doing short spots now.
Yeah, the more you get to like stretch and breathe, the more you're like, all right, can I just do just this?
Because, like, there's telling jokes, and then there's like actually doing the comedian thing.
Yeah.
But you need time to do the comedian thing.
Yeah, I think people get mixed up with that part of it.
Like, it is kind of scripted, but, like, you have to also, you
Yeah.
know, like, the moves are scripted, but the words aren't always, not word for word.
Yeah, no, the beats are there, but you got to find the rhythm.
Right. There's
Yeah.
something of a flow chart.
Yeah, I could see that. Well, yeah. Well, you just hit what? You just hit 5 years?
5 years.
5 years, and it's his birthday, and he's doing a show, and he's headlining things, and he's doing stuff. And he's coming to West Virginia shows with me and Connor, watching him ruin an animal.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah. No. What is Ant Perez comedy on everything?
That's everything.
Sweet. You got anything else you want to plug? Go check out my voices.
Dude, I do voices for this Italian guy, too. No.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Wahoo!
Yeah.
Benito Fusellini.
Yeah, I actually voice Mario, but I do it under the alias Chris Pratt.
Hey, it's me, Mario.
Right? Zero accent at all. Hey, it's me, Mario.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. All right. Well, thanks for coming and doing the show.
Yeah,
I
fun
appreciate it.
times.
It's been a good time. Yeah. Till next time. Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.